quedarme. Ayer me puse a con este piquete y adivinen que tuve que quitarme. Ella quería vacilar y la bajé pa' PR. La llevé pa'l barrio pa' que con el una vuelta con un. La movie es de verdad, no de Disney ni de Pixar. La llevé pa' Miramar, a mirarle el mal, pa' que conmigo adentro del car, en el jet, todo set, por la nube el internet, desayunando en el aire, tostadas y un omelette, yeah.
Yo soy del barrio, por eso mi música siempre es para el barrio. Y voy a estar
inspirando a los chamaquitos, poniendo a apretar los viejos. Siempre tuve a Dios de cerca, por eso es que llega lejos. Veterano y rookie, yo mismo me doy consejos. Yo no soy la cabra, yo soy el conejo. El mejor, Roberto Clemente, Albert Pujol, Maradona y Messi en el fútbol, pero soy la nueva estrella. Los contratos a los Sugar y Lindor, sin dejar de ser el mismo, porque el dinero no te hace, aprendí eso. Conozco un par que están en olla y no son más a fuego que ellos besos. No juzgo a nadie, sé que no debo, pero ojalá y todo el mundo fuera humilde como Bebo.
Welcome everyone, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Welcome, everyone, to Sacramento, California, to a sold-out crowd at the home of the Kings. And, of course, Russell Westbrook. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played second. A big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Tracy McGrady. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now, here is Hill. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. 5 on the clock. Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
They grabbed their own miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Portland moving the ball around. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Assist from? Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Here's Hill. The Blazers getting the bucket. And there's the try. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success? He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well. Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Stoudemire. It's stolen by McGrady. Oh, and here comes Arenas all alone.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Down low. The three from Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Back to Arenas. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
Outside Hill. Back to Johnson. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here is McGrady. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. Outside, Arenas. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Love can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 1.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now here's Porzingis. Still scoreless. And finished off by Davis.
Who do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Here's Stoudemire. Trailing by 2. Williams for 3. Doesn't go that time. Arenas with it. Now defended by Hayward. And it's Davis missing. Now the Kings with it. In the corner, it's Hayward. No good from outside. Here's Arenas. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. McGrady outside. Off target from outside. The Kings trail by 3. To the paint. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Substituting on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Young. Percy Hawkins on the wing. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And now Hayward pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
Good on the second free throw. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Turner with the screen. Stoudemire goes in. Yep, it counts.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Portland trailing here. Inside. Here's Siakam. And finished off. Siakam.
And how about the find by Trey? Making sure he keeps his teammates involved. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Doherty, the screen. In the corner, it's Ingram. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Sacramento up 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Doherty. Young with the ball. Defended by Hayward. Out to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out there. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Now, here is McGrady. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Stoudemire. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Substitution for your Kings.
Here's Arenas. He has 6. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Houston. Nothing on the board. Here's Doncic. Strong drive by Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Great positioning on the putback. Hayward's got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside Arenas. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
McGrady outside. Takes the 3. They get it back. Mutombo. Some solid defense from Ayton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Arenas. Ingram outside. Pass to Arenas. Here's McGrady. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist. McGrady's got 7.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Williams. No scoring in this one.
Portland foul. Percy Hawkins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Back to Hardaway. In the corner, it's Ingram. Pass to Doherty. Clock at 6. Stoudemire with the double team. It's stolen by Hill. Williams with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. A shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Launches it. Hardaway, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's tipped. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Portland the foul.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Trailblazers trailed by 6. And the basket is good. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the night.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Stoudemire. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Kings lead by 6. Now Hardaway. Scoreless thus far. Ingram outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Hawkins shot good.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside. And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now here's Hardaway. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
So it's Sacramento. Portland making their left shot. Drills it from outside. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution for your team.
Now here is Hardaway. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Doherty. Here's Hawkins. And it's off from 3-point range.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
Here's Williams. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 5. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Trailblazers trailed by 5. And here is Hardaway. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Here's the 3. That shot is off.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
Here's Hardaway. The Kings getting the bucket. Doherty in the post. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Out to the wing. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Allen Houston. First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 7.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Personal foul.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. McGrady with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ayton in the high post. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Ayton's got his second basket.
This is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. McGrady outside. It's good. McGrady's got 9 points.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Hill. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Here's McGrady. Drops in the tray off the fast break. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Adebayo drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to McGrady. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Portland, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Now Ayton shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Arenas. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Back to Arenas. Pass to Mutombo. And it's to Kembe with the jam.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out a ready shooter and get them the rock.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage. Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Now here's Arenas. Amar'e Stoudemire missing his last shot. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Pass to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One is on Stoudemire.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire slamming it down.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And stolen by Love. It's the crossover. And Hill finishes inside. Hill's got 9. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance moments.
Lock it 2. A shot by McGrady, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Rebound by the Kings. To the inside. Stoudemire. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And this is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Porzingis. He gets it in there. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Young. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. The 3. Amar'e Stoudemire with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 4. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots from 14. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Amar'e Stoudemire missing his last shot. For the tie, Young drives in. Pass to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. The kick out to Young. Missed. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Kings ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Kings leading. Ayton a screen. And Hill has it in the corner. Back to Doncic. Down low. Here's Ayton. Mutombo is a nice D. Here's McGrady. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Johnson left side. Here's Ayton. A 3-ball. Johnson's shot is off. And here's Arenas outside. It's not going to go for him.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Johnson attacking. Doncic outside. Pass to Hill. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Kings lead by 3. Now McGrady. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Arenas with it. And they double up Arenas. On the wing, Arenas. Outside, Davis. Here's McGrady. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Hill penetrating. It's stolen by Davis. Out to Porzingis. Outside, Arenas. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Clock at 4. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
The Kings with the timeout. Our fans, get up and get loud. It's the Sacramento Kings retake.
Both teams deciding to change it up. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Our coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ayton. Puts one up from 19. Good. Nothing but net.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And taken away by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Up top, Adebayo. The 3. Johnson can't get it to go. Trailblazers trailed by 5. McGrady. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. McGrady's got 4 this quarter.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Number 17, Tim Hardaway. The Kings with the timeout. Here they come, baby. 1-6 through. Let's hear it. Hey, fans, put your hands together for your 9-1-6 through dance team. Who are they playing? Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They double him with Adebayo. On the clock. Young for 3. drills the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Moment here now for an injury report. Now an update on Gilbert Arenas from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. He told me that taking a look at him, it looks like it's only a sore wrist. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's McGrady, the three-point. No good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Stoudemire. Outside Williams. To the middle. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up with the Trailblazers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Portland, no good that time either. The Kings trailing. Inside. Right wing. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no.
Young, good.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Now here's Williams. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 3. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGrady. Back to Young. Now McGrady to the left side wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Stoudemire the screen. Back to Williams. Here's Houston to tie it up. Yes! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to McGrady. It's stolen. One-on-one here. Good ball movement here by the Kings.
And how about no hesitation? Allen Houston there just kept his cool and knocks down a huge shot.
Now here's Porzingis. And here is McGrady. Shoots over Johnson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pass to Stoudemire. Now Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Houston off target from 3-point range.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
that's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.